to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a Trendmood box unboxing. I am so excited. So before I jump into all the information about the box, if you're interested in this eye look that I'm wearing, this is another look with the BH Cosmetics Weekend Vibes. This one is with the Avocado Toast eyeshadow palette, and then the blush palette and the bronzer palette are also on my face. On my lip I have a Proper Beauty lipstick in Limitless. We'll talk a little bit more about them in a second. And yeah, everything else, all the details of everything that's on my face will be with the Instagram post with this picture. So if you're interested in getting all those details, follow me on Instagram. It is always linked down below. So speaking of Instagram, if you don't know, if you're a makeup lover, how can you not know who Trendmood is? She is one of the most influential, if not the most influential makeup news source on Instagram. She has over 1 million followers, and almost everyone in the beauty community looks to her to hear about all the new releases of mostly all the mainstream brands, and every now and then she does a Trendmood spotlight of more indie brands. So after years and years of just doing beauty news and letting us know what's coming, that's usually where I go for all my information, to know what's coming and what I'm going to want to spend my money on soon enough. So recently she decided to get into subscription boxes, but this box is a little bit different. She doesn't do it where you pay one flat fee every month and you just get whatever the box is, if it's a mystery box or whatever. Every month, but it doesn't even seem to be monthly at this point, but every box is specially curated and the prices change depending on what's in the box. And this particular box I had to get because it is a Trendmood X Black owned brands box. So everything that's in this box is a Black owned, is it indie brand? Yeah, it's a Black owned indie brand. A lot of these brands I know and love and have used, so when I saw it and the price was $39, usually her boxes so far I've seen go anywhere between $39 and $68, I think was the most expensive one I've seen. So like I said, the price varies with the items that are in the box. So this box, the Black owned indie brand box, was $39, and we'll talk about the value of everything closer to the end. Alright, so let's jump into this Trendmood X Black owned brands box. Let's go. Okay, so first thing in the box is this Colored Rain Smoke Show palette. This is what the palette looks like. It is one of the Colored Rain 6-pan palettes. You can find all of their 6-pan palettes at Target. I have 2 other of her 6-pan palettes. I've probably used them maybe once. I need to pull them out and use them again. And luckily, I did not have this particular one, so I'm happy that it's one that I don't already have. And you see here are the colors. There are 5 mattes and 1 shimmer. It looks to be like a black smoky shimmer. I'll do a couple swatches. Colored Rain actually has one of my favorite formulas. Their mattes are so nice and buttery, pigmented, and blend. Look at that green. And blend like a dream. And her shimmers are buttery soft and also just go on like butter. So pigmented, so smooth. Look at that, opaque. The only thing I'm like about this palette are these 2 colors at the top, because they are very, very light. They're very, very close in tone. On me they will look the same or almost the same. So if one of these colors were a little bit different, I would have been happier, but you know, it's there. I feel like that's a waste of a color, and a 6-pan palette is so small already. Very, very happy with the other 4, and very, very happy to get a Colored Rain palette in this box because I love their formula. Okay, so there's no card with this box like, you know, some of the boxes come with, so I have to do my own research. And the Colored Rain Smoke Show eyeshadow palette in Target is $19.99. Okay, and also from Colored Rain we got a lipstick. It is a satin lipstick in Whipped. How do you make a whipping sound? I'm an idiot. So this is what the packaging look like. It is a beautiful white and gold packaging. Says Cutetrini on the side. Feels pretty nice. And then this is the color. Let's do a little swatch. Very nice and opaque. Ooh, matches with my shirt. That was coincidental. It's a little bit more on the red side, but goes really well with this shirt. Probably goes well with this look. No, I'm not gonna ruin my look. I'm not. This is actually my first Cutetrini lipstick. I have a liquid lipstick and like a lip gloss from her, but it's the first lipstick that I have. The formula looks pretty nice. It went on really nice. It already seems to be drying down matte, and it's a really, really nice color going into fall. Definitely be rocking this color. Okay, and the Cutetrini Satin lipstick in Whipped is $17. So already we're basically almost at the price of the box, because the shadow is $20 and the lipstick is $17. That's $37, and the price of the box was $39. Now you'll see why I ran to get it. So think about it this way, damn near everything else in the box was free. Let's go. So we got a couple more lippies. The next thing in the box was this mented lipstick in Nude La La Matte. When I saw that this was the color that we were going to get from Mented, I was actually pretty excited, because it's one of the colors that I do not have. I have Dope Taupe and the peach one. I can't remember the name of the peach one, but I have the taupe and the peach one. So there is Nude La La. This is what the color looks like. It's actually pretty similar to the Cutetrini color. Probably just a tiny bit deeper. Also matches perfectly with my shirt, and is a beautiful fall color. I'm going to swatch it next to the Cutetrini one and see how close they are. So this is the Cutetrini right next to the Mented. They are very, very similar. The Cutetrini just is a little bit more red, but still both beautiful colors. And I love the Mented matte formula. It goes on really nice. It stays on the lips really nice, and their lip pencils are quickly becoming one of my favorites, because it goes on really creamy and then it dries all the way down matte, so it doesn't go anywhere. Love it. So again, when I saw that we were going to get a Mented lipstick in this box, I was super excited, because I just got into that brand and I bought a couple of their lipsticks and lip liners. Again, another black owned brand that I've really been loving on, and so happy when I saw that. Okay, and the Mented Cosmetics Nude La La matte lipstick is $18. Like I said, I've really been getting into that brand, and I saw that they have a brand new, they came up with bronzers, so I'm keeping my eye on that, because I might pick up that bronzer. But anyway, yep, that lipstick is $18. Next thing in the box, and I was super excited when I saw this, is the Propa Beauty Luminous Satin lipstick, and I got the one in Focused. So this is another brand. It's a pretty new black owned brand that just came on the market, and they came out with a full line of nude lipsticks. I think they're either 12 or 15 lipsticks that are nude, but instead of going the more pinky peachy route, they went the more brown orangey route, which I absolutely love. I am wearing one of their lipsticks right now. This is Limitless. So I picked up 3 of their lipsticks when they finally restocked, because they sold out so many times, so they restocked, and I was able to pick 3 of them up. This is Limitless, and this was actually one of the options that was going to come in the box. So when I saw that I got Focused, which is one of the colors that I don't have, I was so happy. So this one is more of a darker brown. Again, these colors are perfect for going into fall. That is so yummy. Looks edible. It literally looks like I just put chocolate on my hand. That is going to be so beautiful for fall. Yeah, so far, like I said, I picked up 3 of these lipsticks before, and I've worn 2 of them, 2 of the colors. Made It, I think I wore in my last look, and then now I have Limitless, and now I have Focused in my collection, and I think I can't remember the name of the 3rd color that I have. But when I finally do my June haul, you guys will see all of this in detail. But yeah, super happy to receive these, and I think these lipsticks are actually really affordable. I think they're $12. I'll double check. The Propa Beauty Luminous Satin lipsticks, they are $12. What's really amazing about this brand is that all of the colors, they're satin, but they're pigmented, and they were made specifically for deeper skin tones. We all know it's been a struggle to get new colors, well, what is considered nude for deeper skin. We all know the argument here, but the owner specifically made all these colors to work perfectly on nice dark chocolate skin, and I think that's amazing because we know this is a part of the market that has been neglected for a long time, and finally we're able to see that people, black women, are picking up the reins and doing the damn thing. So I bought me some of these lipsticks. So far I've been loving them. They are beautiful. Can't wait to put this on in about a month. Y'all gonna see me rocking this a lot. Okay, next thing in the box is from OPV, and it is a metal and liquid glitter, and I have the color Patent. So as you can see, it's sort of like a red glitter, liquid liner, metal and liquid glitter. So you can use this as a liner, as a topper, if you want to add some glitter to your look. It's not super opaque, it's a little bit on the sheer side, but it's nice. You know, you put some red liquid lipstick down and then you go over this with the glitter. It'll look really, really nice. I'll leave it on there to see how long it takes to dry down. I love these. It's super easy when you want a hint of glitter and you don't want to go get loose glitter out and then glue and glitter. You can just take this, put it over whatever base it is and tap it on. You get like a nice shimmeries. You're out in the club and you know, it's shining on there. Not that I go clubbing, not that I go anywhere. I'm a mother of two. Smile out in life. But anyway, I digress. You know how I am. But I really do love these liquid glitters. I do not believe I have a red. So really happy to get this. It's coming into fall. You know, these red burgundy colors are my jam. So I'm going to be using this really, really soon in a nice red look. I have an idea of what I'm going to use this pretty soon. So OPV is another brand that I recently purchased from when I was doing my black owned brands, full face of black owned brands, and I used their loose powder for setting under the eyes. I also purchased 2 neon pigments from them, which I haven't used yet. I gotta use it because they're neon yellow and neon pink, and the summer's coming to an end and nobody's gonna be rocking neon anymore, so I gotta use those pretty soon. But the powder and the neon pigments that I picked up from them, they were actually pretty reasonably priced. The powder was like $16 on sale, of course, and the pigments were around $9, and it's a pretty decent size for $9. And you know, with pigments, you only use the tiniest bit at a time, and they last forever. And they have so many different beautiful colors. I might have to go back and get some more, but again, when it goes on sale. Okay, and the OPV metal and glitter liner in Patent is, they are 10 pounds, which is very, very close to US right now. So it's around 10, maybe 11 US. So it's pretty typical price for a glitter liner. I think that's nicely priced. Next thing in the box, and the thing I was most excited for, was also from OPV. It is the OPV Beauty Born to Shine palette. When they launched this palette, my jaw dropped because it was so beautiful. But I couldn't bring myself to buy it because I have so many blush palettes and I already get so many in subscription boxes. But I've been eyeing it. I've been telling myself I'm waiting for a sale, I'm waiting for a sale. But since its launch, I haven't seen it going on sale at all. It's not that expensive. It's 29 pounds, which I guess is around 30 US. I'll do the conversion and put it on the screen because I don't know it by now. But y'all, look at this blush palette. Let me see if I can give you guys a close-up. It is beautiful. See, it has the little stars embossed like on the powders. So pretty. There are 3 matte ones and 3 shimmery ones. The one that has been calling me ever since this palette launched is this orangey one. When I saw it, I was like, oh, that is beautiful. I must have it, but I must wait for a sale. And it never went on sale, not that I saw. And then when I saw it in this Trendmood box, I was like, yes, Trendmood come through. So I was first in line, I told you, when it was time to try and get this box. I'll talk about that in a second. But yeah, I am so happy to see this blush palette in there. So excited to try it. Definitely using this in my next look. That orange must get on my face ASAP. And like I said before, this palette retails at £29, which is around 30 US. I think that's really, really good because you get a lot of product in here. It's a nice thick palette, and it's basically 6 full-size blushes. And the last thing in the box is this loose highlighter from Zodiac Cosmetics in the color Zeus. Also, here's a little card with a code for 10% off. I'll put it up on the screen. I'll put it up on the screen and in the description box if you are interested in getting anything from Zodiac Cosmetics. So it's a huge jar, huge, of loose highlighter. Again, this is in the color Zeus. There's a little plastic thingy in here. It has like a little mesh right here where you can kind of dip your brush in and get the loose highlighter out. See the color. The only thing is that this color unfortunately is going to be too dark for me as a highlighter, and I'm not going to be using this big old thing as a eyeshadow. So this is actually going to be one of the items that is going to go into this month's giveaway. I am so upset because this looks so beautiful and I have been loving this brand. So Zodiac Cosmetics is another brand that I recently discovered this year. Like, I saw their palettes, like all of them are obviously like Zodiac inspired. So there's a Taurus palette, Aquarius palette, Cancer palette, etc. And they have really big pans. I have the Taurus palette, and if you saw my go-to glam look, which like my birthday look, where I use all my favorite Holy Grail products, I tested out that palette and fell in love. They're mattes, buttery, beautiful. They blend nicely. They build up on each other the way I like my mattes to be. The shimmers were shimming. They were nice and glittery. They went on. I really, really enjoyed that palette. Definitely a keeper. And of course, it says Taurus on the front, and I'm a Taurus freak. So, of course, there's one palette for every zodiac sign. I really, really do think it was good quality. When I bought it, oddly enough, is because I saw it. I had seen them before, and I was like, yeah, it's cute. But then Trendmood promoted them on her page, and at the time they had a 50% off sale. So the palettes were originally, I believe, $30, and I got it for $14.99 plus shipping, so it was like around $22, and it is definitely worth the price because those shadows were absolutely beautiful. And again, the pans are big enough you can even use some of them as like a blush or bronzer, depending on the colors that are in your particular palette. But yeah, I was kind of excited to be able to try another item from them, but unfortunately I really think this is going to be too dark for my skin tone to use as a highlighter. I'm not going to use this as an eyeshadow, so again, this is going to go in this month's giveaway, so hopefully it'll be more useful to someone else. Okay, and the Zodiac Cosmetics Stardust highlighter in Zeus is $12. That's a pretty good price for such a huge jar of product. So yeah, so for that price, I'm definitely going to keep my eye on these loose highlighters. I know I just got a couple from Sydney Grace, and I'm not really a loose highlighter type of girl, but they have a beautiful pink one here, so you never know, the next time they have a sale, I might try it out. Alright, so as usual, I did the math, and the grand total of everything in the box was $121. So for $40, we got $121 worth of items, and I am actually really happy with everything that we got in the box. The difference about the Trendmood box is she lets you know in advance everything that you're getting in the box. You know what you're getting. There are not going to be any surprises like with BoxyCharm. So you can decide up front if you want to pay the amount of money you want to pay for this box. And the other thing that was really good about this is that all of the net proceeds are going to be donated to the NAACP. So that was also pretty amazing, and I was like, definitely I'm getting it. When I got the early access code, and I went on there to the website 5 minutes before the time, and I just kept refreshing, and by, it was 9:30, by 9:32 I had already checked out. I was like, I'm getting this box. Unfortunately, it was one per person. I was trying to get one for my best friend, but it didn't work out. By the time I was trying to get a second one, was already sold out. So All in all, I'm really happy with all the items that are in this box. I love, so far, I've actually used stuff from all of these brands. I love the stuff that I've used from these brands, and I think you definitely should go out and support these brands. I'm going to list everything down below. I'm going to list their websites as well if you can go on and check it out. Again, I thought it was a really cool thing of Trendmood to have this black indie brand box and donate all the proceeds to NAACP. So I was definitely happy to support and get all of these beautiful products. So that's it. You let me know down below if you think that this box was worth the $39. I think it was, but you let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this unboxing, please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, you know the whole 9. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.